are so lucky to be watching Colorado and Company right now because she's here. Jackie Kashian's playing at Comedy Works South at the Landmark now through the 9th. And I'm so happy you're here. You are hilarious.
Thank you.
In person is just really cool.
It's been really cool meeting you. This has been, so far, so fun. We're doing it.
Hey, you know, it's cold here in Denver, but like you're from Milwaukee.
Right.
Did I do the Milwaukee accent
Milwaukee,
right?
Noel, just Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee. I know I grew up outside of Milwaukee in a place called South Milwaukee. It's actually south of the city. We have our own water treatment plant. Anyway, it's a little factory town in between Milwaukee and Racine.
Important to know.
Important to know. And I live in Los Angeles now, but I am from Milwaukee, and I have like a big family, and I talk about my family and my act a bunch, and one of my brothers and my dad still live there, and it's all very glamorous.
And I just want to get a little information here from you about your marriage, because from what I understand, the spark is hot and alive, and Valentine's Day is coming up.
Every day is Valentine's Day when you're married to a game designer. No, he is a delight. He is an adult man who's had short-term relationships and long-term relationships before. This is my first relationship. I am 100 years old. We have been together for 14 years, and but he knows what he's doing. And every day I wake up and I'm like, have I broken it? And he says, not today. Let's keep going. And
you're so happy and funny all the time. It would be hard not to always want to be around you.
Well, you would think so. And he's such a good sport about when I'm not, you know, because I'm a human.
Yeah.
I have there's an occasional grump, and
you have PMS just like every other woman.
I am going through the Terrigen mists right now.
No.
Yeah, the big change. I'm either going to get a superpower or get turned into a pile of ash. Is anyone else watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Anyone? Okay. Anyway, so there's a bit of a dork reference there. So I am super dipped into many things comic book.
My director just said, tell her I am. The dorks will reunite after the show. Speaking of dorks, your podcast is very, very successful. It's Dork Forest. Tell me about it.
Yes, the Dork Forest is super fun. I interview people about what they like a lot. You get an hour to talk about whatever you really like. Like I just did an episode. This woman was really into the band Ween.
Ween?
I've never even heard of the band Ween, but a lot of people know about them. I did an amazing episode about bees. I just did an episode about Battlestar Galactica, and 2 upcoming episodes are about Star Trek, but different Star Treks.
What?
Turns out there are many Star Treks.
Interesting.
And many different angles. The first one is about sort of a cosplay thing.
Yeah.
And the second one is about just favorite episodes of all of the different iterations.
The things you learn with podcasts. And I'm excited. She's going to be on my podcast a little bit later.
I'll totally
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So your wiki page says, and this is from a wiki page. I don't even know. We were talking earlier who updates your wiki page, but it says you're on the road like 25 weeks a year.
Right, but I'm actually on the road 40 weeks a year, which is quite honestly too many. But I love doing stand-up comedy, and I don't love the travel part. I like the audiences, and I love the bit out of this face. But other than that, it's the travel that really kills me. But my husband comes with me when I go somewhere cool. Like I just was in Vietnam, and he's not going to come with me. I'm doing 3 weeks for Armed Forces Entertainment in Europe. Cool. And that'll be neat, because the last time I was supposed to go to Afghanistan. And it turns out there's not a lot of tourism in Afghanistan.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. That would scare me a little bit.
Unless you like spelunking, because they got caves. But I didn't end up going to Afghanistan. We ended up going to Africa and the Middle East, because it was right before the bin Laden thing happened. So they changed our routing, because comedy in Afghanistan wasn't very popular for a minute.
Now, you come from a really big family. So is everyone in your family funny?
Everyone in my family thinks they're funny. Almost everyone is funny. It's weird. None of them do stand-up. My father's an aluminum siding salesman. Siding, windows, doors, roofing. He would like to sell you something right now, by the way. Please, here's a small ad. And Elliot Kashian, aging horn dog, is a very charming, delightful man. And
that's your dad? You called him an aging horn dog?
He's 82. He's 82.
He could be on our show, but I could never...
love you. He would love you. There's nothing he loves more than a beautiful woman.
Oh,
And,
I love her even more now. That's awesome. So Comedy Works all weekend long.
all weekend long.
Okay, and you're going to be at the Landmark. And
Right,
tickets are still
7:30.
available.
Yeah, tickets are available. Please come. Bring a friend. Feel free to YouTube, Google me to see if you will like the stand-up comedy.
You will love her.
You will probably.
Absolutely love
I'm
her.
amazing.
Denver's pretty cool. Did your husband come?
He didn't come. He loves Denver, though. He does. He does
Okay, I'll
enjoy
have to
it.
meet the gamer next time.
Yes, please.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate it. I'll see you at Comedy Works.
Take
All
care.
right, go see this girl right here, Jackie Kashian, at Comedy Works Landmark through February 9th. Yes, tickets are on sale right now. ComedyWorks.com. Also, embrace your inner dorkdom by listening to Jackie's podcast. It's called The Dork Forest. Dun, dun, dun.